Okay, good afternoon students. Today we are going to start the another rearrangement is Baeyer-Villiger rearrangement. We already discussed some rearrangement which are basically nitrogen deficient. So in today's lecture we are going to explain the Baeyer-Villiger rearrangement, Pinacol rearrangement. So first of all we are going to see discuss the Baeyer-Villiger rearrangement. So what is a Baeyer-Villiger rearrangement? Sometimes it is called as Baeyer-Villiger oxidation. So in that reaction, the ketones are converted into esters. So ketones are converted into esters. So this is the main change in this reaction. Okay. So in that process, here use peroxides. So as an oxidizing reagent, so ketones are converted into ester, and this reaction is called as Baeyer-Villiger oxidation. It is the oxidation reaction. In which the group migrated on deficient oxygen. So it is an oxygen deficient rearrangement. Curtius, Hofmann, okay, Beckmann rearrangement, okay, then Lawson rearrangement, all are the nitrogen deficient rearrangement, but it is an oxygen deficient rearrangement, means here oxygen is electronically deficient, so one of the alkyl or aryl group is migrated over on the oxygen and convert ketone into ester. So ketones are converted into ester. This is the main change in the Baeyer-Villiger rearrangement. So first of all we are going to discuss some general presentation. So when ketone is taken here, it reacted with the peroxides. Here is the Z. Okay, so Z means any attachment, but mainly this attachment is required. Okay, so it is a peroxides. So these peroxides are used. Z, it may be R, it may be acyl group or any other group, because various reagents are used in that rearrangement for the as a oxidation. So it will converted into ester. So ketones are converted into ester in presence of peroxide. So how this reaction perform? It is an acid catalyzed reaction. So acid is required, with that peroxide is required. So which peroxides are used? So number of peroxides are used in that reaction. For example, so it is a general reaction. Okay. So peroxides, it is a MCPBA, means metachloroperbenzoic acid, MCPBA. Okay, perchloroacetic acid. Okay, so these are the commonly used. Another is perbenzoic acid, peracetic acid. So basically this reagent is used, MCPBA, metachloroperbenzoic acid, only perbenzoic acid, perchloroacetic acid. So these are the reagents which are used as a source of peroxide, as a peroxide reagent. So these are used. So here the ketones are converted into ester. So we are going to discuss the mechanism of this reaction. I repeat again here, it is the rearrangement in which ketones are converted into ester, which is, here is the oxidation reaction. So peroxides are used as a reagent. So which is the group which is migrated in that rearrangement? It is migrated over on the electron deficient oxygen. So it is a general reaction, ketones converted into esters. So which are the peroxides that are used? Basically perbenzoic acid is used, perchloroacetic acid is used, or metachloroperbenzoic acid. It is a MCPBA also used as a reagent. So this is a general reaction, about this. So we're going to discuss the mechanism. Here. So for that, suppose we take here example. So next is mechanism. So what is the mechanism? Okay, what is the mechanism? So look at here, we use ketone R, C double bond O, R. So first of all, it is a acid catalyzed reaction. It is a acid catalyzed reaction, means the oxygen is protonate first. So it is a protonation. It is the protonation. So after protonation, we get this one. Okay, after protonation we get this one. So due to this instability, the carbocation shifted on oxygen, sorry, on carbon. So here formation of carbocation, formation of carbocation. Okay, in a next, so we comes up to this species, right? So next per acid is used. Suppose here use per benzoic acid. So here per acid is used. Z is the structure, any structure is there. It depends on which acid is taken. Per आता मी यांची structure पण सांगणार आहे तुम्हाला. So what happened here? The oxygen attack here. The oxygen is attack here. So formation of R, C, here is the OH, here is the R, here is the O, O, Z. Okay, minus H plus, which H plus? This H plus is lost. Okay, once H plus is lost, we getting these species. So in a last step, what happened here? This is comes here, formation of double bond. Again minus H plus. Okay, minus H plus. So the same time, when it comes to form the double bond, this alkyl group or this alkyl group, one of the alkyl group which has more migratory aptitude, is transferred on oxygen, this oxygen. Same time the bond is break. We can write this mechanism stepwise also, how it, suppose you consider this species. So what happened? First of all, the group is lost. It is a good living group. So we converted this into R, C, OR, sorry, OH, there is a R, here is a oxygen containing lone pair and there is a positive charge because the bond is break. That's why here is a deficient oxygen, this comes here and one of the group is migrated over on the deficient oxygen. So we write this in a one step, means it is depart, oxygen is deficient, that's why group is migrated, the oxygen, this double bond, this bond formation provide the driving force to migrate the alkyl groups, So group is migrated here, same time we lost this species which is remaining species and we get so if it is transferred here, this group is lost. So we write starting from this R. After this there is a oxygen. After oxygen there is a carbon which containing carbon oxygen double bond and the next one is R. So basically it converted into ester. Basically it converted into the ester. Okay, so ester is the product of this reaction. So per acids are required here, per acids used as a reagent. Okay, so which per acids are used? We taking some examples here. So this is just in general reaction, general representation. We are going to solve the examples. Suppose, so first, cyclohexanone, it is again ketone, it reacted with CH3, C double bond, O, OH. It is a per acetic acid. Okay, what is the Z? Z is this group. Ha Z hota titha. Okay, it is nothing but ZOOH. So OOH is this part, Z is the acyl group. Z कौन है? Acyl group है. It will converted into this product. It is converted into this product. It is the lactone. It is a lactone. Cyclic ketone called as lactone. Cyclic ketone कोणाला म्हणतात? या cyclic ketone ला म्हणतात lactone म्हणतात. So this is the reaction. What happened here? It is a ring expansion. It is a ring expansion when cyclic ketone undergoes Baeyer-Villiger oxidation. Due to there is a introduction of oxygen between alkyl means this carbon and carbonyl carbon यांच्या दोघांच्या मध्ये काय होतं ऑक्सिजनचं इंट्रोडक्शन होतं. म्हणजे बेसिकली जर आपण पाहिलं आर सी डबल बॉन्ड ओ आर याचं कन्वर्जन होतं आर सी डबल बॉन्ड ओ आर मध्ये. व्हॉट हॅपन हिअर बिटवीन दिस अल्किल और कार्बन और दिस अल्किल और कार्बन there is a introduction or insertion of oxygen. Okay, so how to write direct product? Just see which is the more migratory group. Okay, and between carbonyl and that migratory carbon just introduction of oxygen atom. तिथं introduction कोणाचं करायचं ऑक्सिजनचं. How this reaction happen? So we perform this reaction stepwise. What is the first step? First step is a protonation. First step is a protonation. So first of all we converted this in this form. You can directly use here per acid. So lone pair attack here, this is the delocalization. Okay, and here is the minus loss of H plus, this H plus is lost. After this what happened? This will converted into OH and the remaining here O C double bond O CH3. Okay, once you getting this, it comes here, you can write the reaction in a one step. So this alkyl or this alkyl, this bond or this bond is migrated on this oxygen. So for better representation we migrate, both are same. It is migrated over on this and lost these spaces. So after this what happened? Here is a formation of carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, 1, 2, then 3, then 4. After that the fifth one is oxygen and then this one. Plus the remaining is CH3, C double bond O minus, which is pick up this hydrogen and converted into acetic acid. So this way we write the mechanism of Baeyer-Villiger oxidation reaction. So we write the mechanism of Baeyer-Villiger oxidation. Okay, so this way we write the product of Baeyer-Villiger oxidation reaction. So for that you must know which is the more migratory aptitude group or which is not. Once you know, because every rearrangement reaction has their own migratory aptitude. Means in some reaction tertiary group is migrated first, but in some reactions primary group is migrated first, primary alkyl. So you just understand in which reaction which group has more migratory aptitude. Okay, the second example is here. Suppose it is the benzophenone. It is the benzophenone. Okay. We use here MCPBA. MCPBA. What is the long form of MCPBA? You just write there metachloro per benzoic acid. Per benzoic acid. This is the structure. Per benzoic acid means C double bond OOH. It is a per benzoic acid. At meta position there is a Cl. So it is a metachloro per benzoic acid. Okay. So we can consider this as a pH C double bond OOH for general representation in a mechanism. Mechanism मध्ये आपण असं पण represent करू शकतो. Okay. So what is the product? Between these, okay, so both are same. So any one is migrated because of both are same. You just introduce the oxygen between the carbonyl and this carbon. So how will you write? Ring. After this carbon, carbonyl. After carbonyl you write oxygen first, then write another ring. So ester. So this is the product. This is the product of Baeyer-Villiger reaction. You can just directly write the product. So what is the mechanism? So we solve this with mechanism again. So what is the first step? There is a protonation H plus. Then you use per acid. Okay, don't draw the structure here because structure is bulkier. So for better representation, you just consider or AR, aromatic compound. It is not a phenyl, it is a aromatic because substituted group. So attack of this here. So after this, we getting, here is the OH, here is the another ring, and here O, here is a minus H plus, O, C double bond, AR. So what happened? Lost this one and migrate this group over on oxygen and lost these species. So minus H plus, or what is this species? It is the acid is lost. So this is migrated here. So you start from this ring. After ring there is a carbonyl group. After carbonyl there is oxygen, and oxygen, after that there is another ring. So this way you can write the structure of the product. So this is the overall mechanism of Baeyer-Villiger oxidation reaction. So what is a migratory aptitude? In this reaction, what is a migratory aptitude? So migratory aptitude. What is the meaning of that? Which group is migrated over on other? It is a preference given to the substituents or groups which is migrate first if they are two different groups present in a ketone. So unsymmetrical ketone, symmetrical असेल तर any one is migrated, but if unsymmetrical ketone is given to you, that time, so basically tertiary alkyl has more migratory aptitude. First is tertiary alkyl, then secondary alkyl, then benzyl, it is equal to benzyl group, equal to phenyl group, then primary alkyl. So you write this aptitude. So tertiary, then secondary, then benzyl, then phenyl. Benzyl means what? Benzyl means nothing but it is a PHCH2. It is a benzyl group. Phenyl group means only this group. Okay, so it is a phenyl, it is a benzyl. So benzyl first, then phenyl. If secondary is present, secondary is more aptitude, and then lastly primary, and after that CH3. After that CH3. So this is the migratory aptitude of the group in a Baeyer-Villiger oxidation reaction. So I just giving the some examples and directly write the products. Okay, so this is to you. There are both aromatic compounds, but one of the ring having the substituent. So in that case, if per acid is used, how to write the product directly? Which group is migrated? So the group which is migrated preferently, which is the part of, which is attached to the oxygen. Okay, तो कोणाला अटॅच होतो? ऑक्सिजनला अटॅच होणार आहे. आता यांच्यामध्ये मायग्रेटरी ॲप्टिट्यूड कोणाचं आहे? हा फिनिल रिंग आहे, ही पण फिनिल आहे, बट इट इज अ सबस्टिट्यूटेड फिनिल रिंग आहे. Okay, substituted phenyl ring, and the group here which is present is donor group है, donating group है. कौन सा group है? Donating group. So due to this donation, the group donate the electron to the ring becomes richer. This ring is richer than this one. So if it is a more rich, that means it has more migratory aptitude as compared to unsubstituted phenyl. So here, how to write the product? We write product as OCH3. That means the methoxybenzene, this is the methoxybenzene group is migrated on the oxygen because of due to richness in nature. Second example for comparison, you clearly understand the concept, how you understand which is more migrated or which is not. Okay, in that case, this is the A, this is the B, okay. A ring is more migrated or B ring is more migrated? Okay, so in these two rings, so migratory aptitude depends on richness, because rich species is easily migrated over on the other. So here there is a no substituent, but here is the NO2 group is present at meta position, and NO2 group is electron withdrawing group. NO2 group is electron withdrawing group. Due to this group ring becomes deficient, so their migration is less effective as compared to this. So how we write the product? We write product as I just change the end, but product is same. That means this phenyl is migrated over on the oxygen. This is the one of the example. Okay. Another example is here. In that case, so here is the secondary alkyl group, because this carbon is secondary, and here is the phenyl. I already given you migratory aptitude order. In that, secondary is more preferred than the phenyl and benzyl group, but it is a cyclic cyclopropane group. Okay, it is a cyclopropane ring. So due to this strain, because already here is the angle strain is more, that's why their shifting from these to another oxygen is difficult. So in that case, phenyl group is migrated. In that group, phenyl group is migrated as compared to this. But suppose here this type of is given, it is not a cyclic. So that time the secondary is migrated. That time secondary is migrated. Okay, so note down this point. So here what is the product? Product is, so this is the product. Okay, so this way here Baeyer-Villiger oxidation is finished. Baeyer-Villiger oxidation reaction is finished. So we are going to discuss the another rearrangement is okay. Next rearrangement is pinacolon rearrangement. So what is a pinacolon rearrangement? So first of all we discuss what material is required, starting material, and converted into which type of compound, what is the product formed in this reaction. So here basically the starting material used is diols. It is a geminal diol. Used as a starting material in that reaction. So when the two diols are given, that means definitely it is a pinacolon rearrangement, and the acidic condition is given in presence of H2SO4 and other acidic condition. It will converted into ketone. This is the general representation. So diols, pinacol, ketone, pinacolon, that's why it is called pinacolon rearrangement. So acidic condition is given, acid is required in that reaction, and it will converted into ketone. So this is a general reaction. Okay, so you can understand mechanism of this reaction. So what is the mechanism? Okay, so nothing but all are the four alkyl groups. Okay, suppose I just label here R1, R2, R3, R4. So here it is R1, R2 is migrated, R3 and R4. These are the substituents. Okay, migratory aptitude we discuss later. So what is the mechanism? Okay, so here we take same reaction R1, R2, R3, R4. Here is the OH, here is the OH. So here, first of all, see which group is migrated. Okay, after finish this rearrangement, you will understand which group is migrated, which group has more migratory aptitude. Suppose R2 has more migratory aptitude. If R2 is more migratory aptitude, so the first step is protonation. In acidic condition, there is a first step is protonation. So do the protonation on that hydroxy group where no migratory aptitude group is present. आता R2 is migratory aptitude group. That means you do the protonation here. You do the first protonation is here. Suppose R3 is migrated, so you do the protonation here. Or R1 is migrated, migratory group, you do the protonation again there. Opposite hydroxy group protonate first. Okay, so first step is protonation. First step is protonation. So R1, R2, and why we will discuss later. So here OH converts into OH2. Here is the OH. Okay. So first step is protonation. The one of the OH will convert it into H2O, and you know H2O is good leaving group. It is a good leaving group. H2O is a good leaving group. So loss of H2O molecule. Loss of H2O molecule first. So here R1, R2, R3, R4, here is the formation of carbocation. Here is the formation of carbocation. Okay, so the carbocation will stabilize by the alkyl groups. But if one of the group is migrated, suppose R2 is migrated over on this, because it is an electron deficient carbon rearrangement. He rearrangement konti hai? Electron deficient carbon. Okay. So group is migrated over on this. After this we getting R1, here is the OH, here R2 is migrated, R3 is here, R4 is here. So here is the formation of carbocation. So there are two carbocationic species, this one and this one. Which one is most stable? This one is most stable, because here the carbocation is stabilized by plus I effect. Carbocation is stabilized by the plus I effect. But here this carbocation is stabilized by the plus R effect because lone pairs are available. So plus R effect is more dominated as compared to plus I, means this carbocation form will more stable. So when there is a formation of this carbocation, it is easily converted into this form. So that's why group is migrated. And we getting this species. Okay, so after that, here it is OH, just minus loss of H plus, and here it is converted into carbon oxygen double bond. So we get R1 C double bond O, then R2, R3 and R4. So what happened finally? The diols are converted into ketone. This is a general reaction. So for that you must know what is a migratory aptitude. So in that reaction we discuss migratory aptitude of this pinecolon rearrangement is migratory aptitude. So first, to know which group is migrated, then do the protonation on opposite carbon for this carbocation first, and then the group which is migrated, and then you can write this migration and this step in one step. So it is also possible. So aryl group is migrated aptitude first. Aryl is first. Okay. Then after that aryl. Then there is a tertiary alkyl. Then secondary alkyl. Okay, then primary alkyl. Then primary alkyl. So this is the order. But if in a both side there is a aromatic compounds are present, so substituted aromatic compounds are present, in that case para-methoxy phenyl first, then para-methyl phenyl, para-methoxy, then para-phenyl, para-methyl, then metamethyl C6H4 is the aromatic ring, then C6H5 only phenyl ring, then para-chloro C6H4, last ortho methoxy C6H4. So this is the order is given to you. Para-methoxy, it is this order is the only for the substituent benzenes are present on the this carbon. Suppose more than one aromatic compounds are present, one is substituted with this substituent, another with another substituents. So that time we preferred which group is migrated, it depends on para position methoxy group is more donating approach, para alkyl group plus I effect on para position, meta position having the methyl group, there is unsubstituted para position having the chlorine, and ortho position having the methoxy group. Okay, this way this is the order is given to you. Okay, we will discuss the examples here. Okay, so this is the example. We compare the examples, you can easily understand. Okay, so first of all, which group is migrated? So this carbon having two phenyl groups, this carbon having two methyl groups. So you know, aryl group is more migratory aptitude. It is a methyl, it is a primary alkyl group. So aryl group is more migratory aptitude than the alkyl, primary alkyl. That means this group is transferred. So do the protonation here first. Okay. So here is the protonation. So after that pH C, pH Me, OH2. Here is the OH. So formation of H2O. So H2O lost first. And formation of carbocation. Okay, formation of carbocation. So group is migrated, this group is migrated here. So you can write this mechanism this way. And just mention here minus H plus, this H plus will lost. That means same time there is a formation of double bond. This is the driving force which is provided and the group is migrated. So after this what happened? PH C double bond O, and this carbon having PH Me, Me. So this is your product. This is your product. So this way you can write the product directly. So just migrate the group. Another example is okay. So both the carbons are symmetrical, OH, Me, PH, OH, Me, PH, both carbon having the same substituent. That means you can do the protonation at any one hydroxy group. Because, but here this carbon having both the methyls, this carbon having both the phenyls, that's why we do the protonation here. But in that case, both the substituent, both the carbons are same, that's why you can do the protonation at this carbohydroxy group or this hydroxy group, both are same, because in both carbons having the phenyl and methyl group. Okay, and you know methyl group, phenyl group is migrated over on the, so if do the protonation here, this phenyl migrated Okay, if you do the protonation here, this phenyl will migrate, but in both cases, if you do the protonation here or here, phenyl is migrated. Okay, so suppose we consider we do the protonation here, that means this phenyl is migrated here. Here, what happened after that? Me, this carbon converted into carbonyl, the phenyl is come here, so Me, PH is the product. Me double bond, this goes here, it already lost, so Me carbonyl, then this carbon having methyl, phenyl and this phenyl. So this way you can write the product. Okay, next example is last example. So here, if you try to protonation, according to up to this point discussion, you do the mechanism, you do the protonation here because phenyl group is more migratory aptitude. It is correct. It is your right answer. But if you do the protonation here after loss of, you getting this carbocation. The carbocation is not stabilized because here is both are hydrogens. Both are hydrogen. If one of the alkyl group is present, that time the carbocation is well stabilized. But due to presence of both hydrogens, there is no stability. So if there is no little stability in that case, so protonation here is impossible. Protonation here is impossible. So where is the protonation is possible? Here. Because once here is a protonation, you lost this one. You getting this carbocation, it will stabilize by the plus R effect of both the rings. So that's why here is a protonation and the group is migrated here. The group is migrated here. So we getting this product PH, C, PH, H comes here. Here is a formation of carbonyl. The another is H, aldehyde is formed. It is an exceptional case because of first protonation also depends on stability, but due to presence of both hydrogen there is no stability. That means here is the protonation, here is the formation of carbocation. So obviously one of the hydrogen hydride group is transferred over on this carbocation, and here is the formation of carbonyl group and converted into aldehyde. So this is here about the pinacol rearrangement. So you can solve the examples which is given on pinacol and Baeyer-Villiger. So there are two more rearrangements are remaining, Favorsky rearrangement and Claisen rearrangement. Yes, Claisen rearrangement, not a condensation, it is a Claisen rearrangement. So only two rearrangements are remaining. We will take that rearrangement in next lecture. So tomorrow we will finish the rearrangement chapter. After Monday, from Monday, we will start the spectroscopy. It is a problem which is based on UV spectroscopy. How to solve the problems which is given in examinations. Okay, so it is the Woodward-Fisher rules are used to solve the problems to calculate the lambda max. Okay, we will discuss in Monday's lecture. So from Monday we will take lecture every day at 12:30 to 1:30. Okay, 12:30 to 1:30 is compulsory lecture असेल. काही changes असेल तर I will give you inform you. Okay, so today we stop here.